Bangarang bass. Bangarang bass. Bangarang. Bangarang bass.
welcome you inside the Walter Pyramid for Game 2 between Long Beach State and Hawaii. I am Jay Holly with you from Long Beach State. Long Beach State at 5-1. Hawaii's 5-1. Long Beach won in 5 sets on Wednesday. They came back being down 2 sets to none. They won Game 3, set number 3, and set number 4 in very dramatic fashion. Set 4 was a new team high in winning in points. They won it 33-31. The key in Wednesday's win was service errors. Long Beach had 19. They only had 4 between sets 3 and 5. So it'll be Long Beach to serve via the coin flip. Long Beach in their home white tops with D. Livingston in just a moment. From Bijan Hughes to Tuileta, recovered by Franciscovich to Parapunov. Sliding in was Hughes to DeFalco. Near side is blocked and a point for Hawaii. Jennings Franciscovich. So it'll be Stein Van Tilburg, Austin Matautia, Hendrik Mole, Franciscovich, Patrick Gassman, Rado Parapunov, and Larry Tuileta. Hendrik Mole to serve. For Long Beach, it'll be Bijan Hughes, Kyle Ensing with that pass to Aniga. Right side, recovered by Hawaii. Back to Aniga again. Lugo Rodriguez, and no one for Hawaii gets the pass over the net. So 1-1 in set number 1. Bryce Yule replaces Andrew Sato. Libero with the black top tonight. All black and green for Hawaii. Amir Lugo Rodriguez serving for the home team. And just a bit wide, 2-1. To the left of the end line. To our left. Hear this game on NBC Sports Radio in Honolulu. And also KB Radio. Glad you could join us. And also on Beach Vision via the webcast. High pass from DeFalco, recovered. Sliding in was Ooze. Near side, Parapunov, his shot is long. 2-2. Deuces are wild at the pyramid like Chris Brown and Tiger. Yes, that was very corny, I know. Hold your laughter later, please. 2-2 for Joshua Tuaniga. Serving. Franciscovich and a block on Gassman, but out of play. So 3-2. Alan Knife looking in. Not in a bad mood yet. Charlie Wade for Hawaii with the early encouragement. Matautia serving with the jump serve. Sliding in was Hughes. The pass from Tuaniga. DeFalco stuffed over the net to Tuileta with two-hand pass. Right side, Parapunov. Tuaniga can't get to it. Just above his head on the deflection. 4-2 Hawaii. Austin Matautia now with the tights tonight. Going with 2 knee pads tonight. Bit of a left knee injury on Wednesday. And the kill by Kyle Ensing on the near side. Had a career high 24 kills on Wednesday. Led to that comeback win for the 49ers. Their 3rd in the nation. And a service error on TJ DeFalco. Sort of died into the net like a bad curveball going from left to right and just sputtered down. 5-3. Hawaii. Serving now Patrick Gassman. To Tuaniga, a pass from Sato. Another block by Hawaii, but going wide by Hendrik Mole's left hand. Sato replaced by Amir Rodriguez. Gassman out. Let her back in. Low serve for Bryce Yule. Far side for Stein Van Tilburg for the kill. 6-4. Take out Yule for Sato. Very thorough-like subs for head coach Alan Knight with his coaching staff, Kyle Hildebrand, Nick McCray, and Andy Reid. The pass from Sato to Aniga. Flying in, recovered, was Tuileta, but it hit the antenna. Point Long Beach. Great pass from Tuileta, but it went too close to the pole. 6-5. Hawaii. That's their first loss of the season on Wednesday. And the pass set and kill was called on the net. So it was a great kill from Van Tilburg. It was in play, but got a little bit too close to Mr. Net. Tied at 6. Serving Kyle Ensing. Ensing, the sophomore. High serve over the net and just long. Second service error. Make it 3. 1 hit the net, 2 have hit the back end line. 1 on left, this time on the far right. Van Tilburg to serve. Low serve, a pass from Who's flying in. Ensing, recovered by Tuileta. The high set to Matautia with the block from the 6'3", Bijan Hughes. A thing to keep in mind, Stein Van Tilburg's right thumb got jammed hour before the first serve. He's trying to fight through it. It is still bothering him. And another bad serve by Hughes now. Tie at 7. That goal for Tuileta. So you have Gasman, Franciscovich, and Matautia up front. Parapunov right behind them in the back row. Pass from Sato. Tuiniga just got over the net. And Matautia recovered by the set from Ensing to Hughes. A high pass near side to Falco. And Van Tilburg can't get to it. So he's trying to adjust by using mostly his left arm to pass instead of his right arm because of his jam finger, as we mentioned. So he's a bit of an awkward like pass. But it's not in his favor playing in the back row. So Point Beach, 8-8. And the pass from Van Tilburg once again hit the net. 9-8. Long Beach State. Rodriguez serving. Second of a 2-game homestand, their first home games this season. Tuileta to Van Tilburg, and it hit Hughes right in the number 4. And it was tipped off his right arm. Tie at 9 again. Sato in. Jennings Franciscovich serving. The man from Westlake Village off the one-on-one freeway. Right-hand serve to Aniga. Near side. Yule! And just hit the back end line. 10-9. Leading assist man for Long Beach State, over 229, Joshua Tuaniga. Pass and service ace, number 1 for Tuaniga. Just got on the end line. Nice job. 11-9, 2-point lead for the Beach. In set number 1, best of 5 from the pyramid. It's underway. Set from Tuileta. Piskovich and a block on Gasman, and it goes wide. 11-10. Matautia. Through 6 games, he has over 50 kills. He had 16 on Wednesday. Sato to Aniga. Flying in with the tip of finesse by Bijan Hughes. Most will call it a soft kill, but that was very well played. 12-10. He just gracefully got the ball over the net, and Van Tilburg could not get to it. hence the tip of finesse. DeFalco, serve. Tuileta. And the set to Patrick Gassman by Franciscovich was very short and compact and precise. 12-11. Long Beach State. The ball was just above the net for the 6'10 Gassman. Came down like a Polish hammer. Gassman serving. And service error on Patrick Gassman. First one for Hawaii. 13-11. Long Beach State. For Bryce Ewald back in ball game. Serving. So you have Ewald, DeFalco, and Tuniga in the back row. And another service mistake. Number 5 early on. Woo. 13-12. Parapunov. And another mistake. So it's a mistake here, a mistake there. Everyone making mistakes in set number 1. Number 2 for Hawaii. 14-12. So a baker's dozen for the home team. The original dozen for Hawaii. Ensing. Tuileta flying in. And Van Tilburg makes up for it. Strong right hand that time. Make it 14-13. Just on the far sideline. He will serve. Right in front of the student section. Emerging student section crowd. On this rainy day, outside and very cold. And on the net on Hawaii. So Point Beach. So a timeout on the court. Midway through set number 1. 2-point lead for Long Beach State. It is 15-13 on KBC Radio and on NBC Sports Radio AM 1500. Back in a moment. Number 1 in Long Beach. Long Beach is served up by 2, 15-13. Stay hard with you from the Pyramid in Long. Tuileta over the net. DeFalco, a high set and the kill. Talk about the element of surprise. That surprised everyone in the Pyramid except Joshua Tuaniga, 16-13. He is not the killing maestro, but that gives Josh Keel number 14. Just slicing over net to Tuileta. Matautia, it hit right the shoulder of Ensing. That's a point. Hawaii 16-14. Out came the straight sauce on it. Woo. Hendrick Mole serving. Take out Tuileta, bring back in Patrick Gassman for Hawaii. Mole over the net, sliding in Sato. Far side, Ensing to Mole. He'll pass to Franciscovich. Matautia stuffed. Amir Rodriguez and Tuaniga. 17-14 leads to the very rambunctious sideline for Long Beach State. Number 3 for Long Beach, Matt Butler's in. Rodriguez, call him the Mr. Encouragement, the hype man for the team. Matautia, near side, and Parapunov just sliced it down the line, right in front of Butler for a point. That ball sort of curved right to the right of Butler. Rodriguez will double switch in for Sato. Jennings to serve. And another service error on Hawaii, number 3. 18-15, Long Beach State. So a different start in the Beach's favor. They were down in set number 1 and 2. Hence they lost those 2 sets. And they woke up in set 3, 4, and 5 to win those 3. Tuaniga serving, Tuileta. And the set was blocked by Yule, but it goes long. Point Hawaii. So another great set for Franciscovic to Van Tilburg. Matautia serve. Right to Hughes. And hit the net. So point Hawaii. So the set hit the net, and that leads to a peak and a pass. So 3 passes, not over the net, point Hawaii. 18-17, 1-point lead for Long Beach State. Matautia again to the back row for Hughes. Tuaniga. Yule! And just long by a half an inch. Tied 18, so that leads to a timeout by Long Beach State. We'll keep it right here. So looking ahead just slightly, for Hawaii, they stay in California for the weekend. They're going to play at Irvine at 7. They're trying to get above 500 in conference play. They're 0-1 currently. Long Beach, however, we go on the road for a couple of games against Penn State, and just to make sure we're on the right page, they're playing against Stanford. Before that, they played St. Francis and Ohio State in Columbus, Ohio for a brief 2-game tournament on 27th and 28th of this month. They play Stanford and Pepperdine right here on the 2nd and 4th of February. Referees tonight, Donna Hess, Ron Stahl. Nice game. 18 points apiece. 2.5 blocks for the Beach, none for Hawaii. Percentage-wise, hitting as a team, 500 for the Beach. A third as a team, 333 for Hawaii. They do have 5 errors to only Long Beach's 1. But again, service errors for Long Beach leading that category in the wrong way, 5-3. So it led to the comeback, the tie game at 18 apiece. Hawaii to serve, following a timeout by head coach Alan Knipe of Long Beach State. In his 14th season, Matautia. Over the net. In front of us to Tuaniga, near side, and seeing right down the H in Beach with another screamer. 19-18. DeFalco serving. TJ with 84 kills in the season, leading the team. And a second service ace. Hit right at the foot of Rado Parapunov. 2018. So that's the second service ace. Make it for DeFalco in this homestand. Leads to a very disgusted Charlie Wade. So we'll take a short break from the pyramid in set number 1. 2018 your score. KBH Radio on NBC Sports Radio, AM 1500. And we're back in set number 1. Long Beach with 20, Hawaii with 18. DeFalco once again, just slicing over the net to Van Tilburg, and woo, the roof is on fire by the man they call Yuld. 21-18. So that brings a new player off the Hawaii bench. Number 3, Brett Rosenmeyer. Rosenmeyer, 6'6" sophomore, Virginia Beach, California. Frank W. Cox High School. Another roof by Ensing. Another bad pass by Rosenmeyer. So the sub does not help. So another timeout called by head coach Charlie Wade. He is not a happy camper on the Hawaii sideline. I don't blame him. That was not a good exchange on those last 2 points. It is now 22-18. We're going to keep it right here. Give you some stats in just a sec. Brought to you by Sabrao's Pizza. Giving you all the pizzas, strombolis, pastas, and salads. Second floor in the USU. Sabrao's Pizza. Official sponsor of K-Beach Radio and on the K-Beach app. Looking at the stats momentarily. Kill perspective is very balanced for Long Beach State. You have 2 quick roofs played by Ensing. Now he has 4 kills tonight, 4 of 6 on attempts. 5 service errors we mentioned earlier. 5 block assisted by Long Beach, none for Hawaii. You have Van Tilburg with 4 kills, 3 for Gassman, 2 for Parapunov, and 1 with Matautia and Mole. Quiet start for DeFalco. TJ now has 2 tonight. 1 for Rodriguez, 2 for Yule, and 2 for Bijan Hughes with the start tonight. So we'll see how Hawaii will adjust with the very quick start by Long Beach State. So take out Bryce Yule, bring in number 25, Nick Amato. 6'6" junior from Aliso Niguel, Orange Coast College. Built like a toothpick. TJ serving again for Long Beach. TJ taking a deep breath. Had 2 great serves. Nice one to Matauti on the far left. And Rosenmeyer stuffed by Amato. 23-18, biggest lead is set 5. So bring in Stein, Van Tilburg to replace Rosenmeyer, so the adjustment did not necessarily work for Hawaii. Rosenmeyer has not played that much all season. TJ again, over the net, another ace. So the luck of TJ is showing in set number 1. And we're at set point, 24-18. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it for TJ once more. And again, over the net. Tuileta to Gassman. And that will stop the run for the kill right down the middle. 24-19. Worsley, Joe Worsley in for the first time. So Amato will come out for Bryce Ewell. Nice job by Amato. Very pumped up is Nick. Yeah, bro, yeah. It's a character, I tell you. Hawaii serving for Joe Worsley. To the back row for Sato, to Aniga, and flying in to Falco! As set point, as 25 for the beach, Hawaii with 19. They will switch sides, and we'll take a short break for set number 2. Long Beach leads 1-0 on KB's Radio and on NBC Sports Radio AM 1500. Sistovic and Andrew. For Long Beach, it will be Edson, Cruz, Rodriguez, Tuaniga, PJ DeFalco. 6. Long Beach, Stein, Van Tilburg, to serve it away. Led his team tied with gas number 4 kills. On the right side, diving with Sato, and the roof recovered by Rodriguez with his forearm. Near side, Matautia offensing shoulders. So that first point for Hawaii. On Wednesday, if you remember, Hawaii had the 5 sets, the first point in 4 of them. Long Beach won the first point in the first set. In the last 4, Hawaii got the first point. Long Beach won the last 3 of the 4 sets. And that was tipped off of Franciscovic, and it's now 1-1. Sato out, Ensing back in for Rodriguez. He'll be serving. Snake Eyes on the score in set 2. Tui lets out the pass to Hendrik Mole. Wide. So you're getting good sets if you're Hawaii. You just got to capitalize on them. So a nice job by the Magic Man, Jennings Franciscovic, just not getting the production from the outside hitters. 2-1 Long Beach. Over the net, Tuileta. Set again from Jennings. Parapunov is blocked. Being on the net, 3-1 Long Beach. So once again, the communication between setter and hitter has been a bit off the mark for the Rainbow Warriors. Rodriguez, high pass to Tuileta. Far side. Steins blocked by Yud. As we said on Wednesday, that was a nice job by Yud. We asked him before the game, is he a fan? Soldier Boy, he said, who is that? Good answer, Bryce. Good answer. Service long. Point Hawaii, 4-2. I don't think he was updated on the fight between him and Chris Brown. Not the most prized thing in today's media. Right side for Ensing, recovered by Stein Van Tilburg. Matautia blocked to Parapunov. The set to Gassman by Sato. And point Hawaii. On the net was called 4-3. Charlie Wade looking on. Bit of a puzzled look. Just in a slight daze. Hendrik Mole serving. Pass from Ensing to Aniga. Two. Who's just a bit outside the line. We're now tied at 4 apiece. So 4's on the scoreboard in set 2 for Mole. His teammates chant Mole, and the encouragement leads to a service error. 5-4. Mole is out for Tuileta. To Aniga to serve. So in set number 1, they had 3 service aces, 2 by TJ, 1 by Tuaniga. He's serving now. Over the net, and that's a service error. His first one tonight. Make it second. 5's apiece now. Jennings to serve. Franciscovic on the right side to Sato. Near far side, Ensing just got between Van Tilburg and Franciscovic. 6-5. Long Beach State. TJ to serve. He was all over the place on Wednesday, diving into the scorer's table, into the bleachers. He's all right now. Matautia hit was a bit long. 7-5. So a very different game from Wednesday. Long Beach getting the leads early on the first 2 sets. TJ serve again. Had to serve on the last 7 points. And another ace. That's number 3 for TJ, 4 the team. 8-5. TJ serving again. The maestro of serve, some may say, for DeFalco. Right to Matautia. The set and the pass by Van Tilburg. And on the net was called on Kyle Ensing. 8-6. 2-point lead for the home team in white. All white. Everything except their socks is white. And maybe a knee pad or two. Matautia for Hawaii and a service error. Wide on the far right side. 9-6. Sato replaced by Rodriguez. Bryce Ewell. Ewell with 2 kills. High set on the far side. And Van Tilburg was wide. That was not a good exchange between Tuileta and Franciscovich. There were sets high and backwards. Led to an awkward pass over the net by Van Tilburg. 10-6 for Ewell again. Tuileta better set this time. And from both. And the block! Who's 11-6 leads to a timeout for Hawaii. 11-6. Take a short break on KB's radio and on NBC Sports Radio, AM 1500, in set number 2. Back inside set number 2. Men's volleyball brought to you by Carl's Jr. It's a little place with big taste. Long Beach serving by Bryce Ewell. Just over the net by a half a sec. On the net on Amir Lugo Rodriguez. Point Warriors. 11-7. Patrick Gassman back in for Tuileta. He's now serving from the back row. He's known by his teammates as Uncle Pat. Why, I don't know. So Uncle Pat serves wide. Interesting names for the Hawaii bunch. Hendrik Mo is known as Mo. Ayo Mo. Weird. Kyle Ensing serving. And service error on Big Kyle. 12-8. Service error number 8 for the Niners. Rado Parapunov, he had 16 kills before Wednesday's game. He had 17 on Wednesday. And the roof by Mo recovered by Rodriguez. The Falco over the net to Matautia, to set to Jennings. And the block by Rodriguez was a bit too high out of play. Point Beach, 12-9. Point Hawaii, correction. 12-9 Beach, up by 3. Set 2. 1-0 lead in this match, a best of 5. Parapunov. Another service error. So we're now at 8 for Long Beach, 7 for Hawaii. It was 19-7 on Wednesday. Favor of Hawaii in that category. We had 19. 12 in the first 2 sets. Hughes to Van Tilburg. Jennings to Stein. Recovered by Sato with 2 hands. A pass on the far side. DeFalco over the net. Tuileta. And a save by Sato with a dig. Set by Hughes to Aniga near side. And save! Kill! Leads to a fist pump by his head coach, Alan Knight. Good exchange by both sides. 14-9. So Hughes, spelled H-W-S, on the serve. Matautia, DeFalco, recovered by Mole. Far side set pair. Parapunov blocked! Rodriguez. 15-9. Biggest lead again. Set number 2 is at 6. So Long Beach is cruising early on in this one. Best of 5. Maybe a sweep. Don't know. Wait and see. Over the net. Matautia. Franciscovich. Stein. Van Tilburg with the frustration with that kill. 15-10. That came with extra grunt and give me that point. So that thumb looking much better. That last one. Low pass. Sato Rodriguez! The team leader in blocks, 3rd in kills. Gets one on that one, 16-10. So bring in for the first time at home, number 2, Lewis Richard. 6'3", sophomore from LA, without Union High School to serve for Rodriguez. The southpaw from serve. Serving to Matautia. And that goes for an ace for Mr. Richard. 17-10. He's been practicing that past 2 days. He curves it going from left to right. And it worked beautifully that time. 17-10. And that one had too much power. Long. It's long by almost half a block. 17-11. Richard is out for Rodriguez. Sato in. The Mole in the back serving. Sliding was DeFalco. Near side. And sing! Straight steam. 18-11 Beach to Aniga to serve. Man, Kyle Ensing just emerged at home. Kill number 7. Leading all scores in kills. Right to Van Tilburg. Ensing blocked. Recovered by DeFalco. Back to TJ. Over the net. Behind his shoulder. Falling down was Franciscovich to Matautia and gets a point. Hughes cannot control it. But a great acrobatic-like pirouette spin by DeFalco, getting that pass behind his shoulder over the net. 18-12. Long Beach on top by 6. The serve by Franciscovich hit the net. 19-12. You just seen Hawaii in a bit of a funk ever since set 3 of Wednesday's match. It's not the same. Falco serving. Sliding Matautia. And the roof is on fire by Hughes. 2012. Another timeout called by Hawaii. We'll keep it here. As we were saying, we were talking to before today's game, the assistant coach Milan Zarkovic. He was saying the key in their 2-0 called catastrophe, slightly. The blockers up front have somewhat not staying together. What he meant by that, when they would get to the net, they would somehow sprout a little bit too far out. That led to the gaps for Long Beach getting those extra points inside the net on defense. So we're trying to keep that wall up front defensively. But tonight has been controlling serve. They cannot get the servers on the side outs. That is service ace 5, number 5 for Long Beach State. They only had 2 on Wednesday. And that came in sets 4 and 5. So they can try and fix the mistakes and side outs, can keep them back in this game. They're down by 8 right now, 20-12. And it's just been mistakes. So we'll see how they adjust in the brief intermission after this set. But they have a long road to hoe. They're down by 8 right now. But if you're Long Beach, you're very pleased because Wednesday you were just struggling through the first 2 sets. They were close, but you weren't fresh. You were just going through the motions. You would come back when it's 20-16 and make it a tie ball game and lose it 20-23 in the first 2 sets. So we'll see how they both can adjust. So take out Matautia for Rosenmeyer for Hawaii. DeFalco to serve. 2012, your score in set number 2 on KBH Radio and on NBC Sports Radio in Honolulu, KHKA. DeFalco. Another ace. Man. Number 4 for TJ. Just on a roll right now. So you take out Van Tilburg for number 21, Capono Faye in for the first time. 21-12. Biggest lead tonight. 9 points. Long Beach leading 1 set to none. And a service error, his first mistake tonight. 21-13. Talk about a secret weapon. Having your leading person in kills getting aces too. Man, it's tough to stop. Rosenmeyer to serve. From the East Coast. To Aniga. Far side to the near side. Hit Larry in the shoulder. Recovered by Faye. The set to the back row. DeFalco tipped by Gashman. Far side. Parapunov is blocked. Just stuffed. 22-13. Stuffed by Yuld. Sato replaced. Bring back in Matt Butler for Yuld. He'll be serving. Also bring in Joe Worsley, the man with the baby face. They call him the baby face assassin. He'll be up front. 6'1" with the trees of 6'6" and 6'10". Talk about being in an uncomfortable zone. Worsley. Butler serving. Over the net to Rosenmeyer. Faye stuffed! Rodriguez, 23-13, 10-point lead. The biggest deficit Hawaii has faced in 6 games this season. Matt Butler, the hype man, again. Tuileta, Worsley, Gasman, wide. And it's now set point. 24-13. Hype man once again trying to get the job done. Trying to get it success to none over Hawaii. Butler over the net. Rosenmeyer. Parapunov deflected. Butler can't get to it. So point Hawaii. They stopped the bleeding. 24-14. Mole in. Tuileta out. Butler out. Sato and Yuld. Question. Double sub. Yuld out. Sato in. Stay in the back row. Gashman. 5-point swing before that point by Hawaii. To Aniga. Insane! Point! So a 11-point win in set number 2 25-14 for Long Beach. They lead 2 sets to a donut. So we come back for set number 3. It may be a sweep, but on Wednesday, Long Beach came back when they were down 2 sets to none. On KB's Radio and on NBC Sports Radio, AM 1500. All right, Jamie, I'm ready. Welcome back inside the Pyramid in Long Beach. Jay Hall with you for set number 3 between Long Beach State and Hawaii. Long Beach leads 2 sets to a donut. Long Beach trying to get their third sweep in their 5 wins. They won on Wednesday in the best of 5. They were down 2 sets to none. Hawaii trying to do the same thing in reverse tonight. You bring in a sub for Hawaii in set number 5, number 19, Brandon Rattray. 6'5" freshman from San Diego, Bernardo High School. So you have also number 11, Dalton Solbrig. Solbrig, 6'6". And a service error on Bjarne Hughes. Solbrig, sophomore from Lindenhurst, Illinois, Lakes Community College. Serving Joe Worsley. 1-0 Hawaii in set number 3. Trying not to get swept. Worsley. And service error Hawaii. Snake Eyes. Sato replaced by Yule. Luca Rodriguez serving for the home team. Rosenmeyer in the back row as well for Gassman. Rodriguez to Tuileta, Worsley, and a very quick punch off the bench. Dalton Solbrig, 2-1 Hawaii. So Rattray serving. He has not played very much for Coach Wade, and that serve just showed that. Service error. Another one on Hawaii. Number 10. Tuaniga to serve. Tuileta, Worsley, Van Tilburg, Tuaniga, long. Solbrig serving. Sato. Whoo! With the kill, 3-2. DeFalco. And service error on TJ. His second one. 12-10. Long with a dozen service errors in 2 sets. Van Tilburg for Hawaii. TJ. Pass to Josh Tuaniga. And sing! Point. 4-4. Ensing kill number 9. Yuld to serve. Over the net to Rosenmeyer. Worsley. Gassman with the point. 5-4. Rosenmeyer to serve. Deep breath. Another service error, Hawaii. 5-5. It's number 11. That'll be one thing to think about for tomorrow's game for Hawaii when they play Irvine. Service errors. Gotta clean that up. Same for Long Beach, too. Tuileta, Worsley, and the point to Hawaii, tipped by Long Beach. The point goes to Rattray. Gassman in for Tuileta. So getting some new blood in for Hawaii. Trying to get something going. It leaves 6-5. Another service error. That's their 12th. Tie at 6. So service errors keeping the beach in this one. That's the 4th one this set. Who's serving? Tuileta, Worsley, skying in. Rattray! Wide. 7-6. So it's been the error in the 3rd set for Hawaii, giving up 5 points for the beach. Who's again? Rosenmeyer, Worsley gets it over DeFalco. Nice dive from Who's. Another block by Solbrig to Van Tilburg. Rattray blocked by Rodriguez. That's block number 5 for Amir. Leading both sides in blocks. You have none for Hawaii. Long Beach with 10. Who's Rosenmeyer Worsley, nice recovery by Ensing. Another shot long by Solbrig. 9-6. Bringing Capone fade for Solbrig. For Rattray, excuse me. Solbrig still up front in the middle. Outside now, rotation. Outside hitter is Solbrig. Who? Pass to Falco, high in the air, back to TJ, tipped by Worsley. Set by Tuileta, near side. Van Tilburg, covered by Worsley. Tuileta, once again, Stein. Saved by Hughes. Tuaniga, far side now. Ensing, tipped. Point! Beach. 10-6. So a 4-point lead for Long Beach State. Leads to a timeout called by head coach Charlie Wade of Hawaii. So in set number 3, Long Beach lead 2-0. They're up 10-6 on KB's radio and on NBC Sports Radio, AM 1500. (10-6) set number 3 from the Pyramid in Long Beach. Cool evening outside is now warm and toasty on the inside. Who's with the serve? Worsley. Just a tip of finesse. Nice job by Dalton Solbrig. 10-7. Worsley to serve. Babyface assassin on the serve. He looks like he's 6 years old, even though he is only 19. Very short serve. Tuaniga Rodriguez! Kill! 11-7. Sato out. Yuled in. And hold your horses. A wet spot for 20. Just to our left. Now recovered. So making miracles is a bench staff. Life-threatening like wet spot. Not really. Rodriguez serving another ace. Rodriguez. Man, this team is just getting it done with the aces tonight. Number 6. One for Rodriguez, one for Tuaniga, one for Richard. Let's make it 7. 4 by DeFalco. Rodriguez. Capone, Worsley. Far side. Woo, baby. That was nice. Nice kill by Stein by Tilburg. Man, all the way from sand to Norway. I guess he's used to a lot of sand at the beach. Trying to put his stamp with that one. Capone. That made no sense. DeFalco to pass to Tuaniga. Ensing covered, tipped by Van Tilburg. The set to the far side, off of DeFalco. Point Hawaii, so Hawaii now coming back in this one. It's now 12-8, 12-9. So they were down by 6. So a quick 3-point run. Fay. Poop serve over the net to Aniga. Far side. Ensing. And that goes just behind us by 2 rows. 13-9. Stop the bleeding. So to Aniga to serve. 19 assists by Josh tonight. And the service error, number 13. That's the first service error this set, mind you. Solbrick, the serve. Gassman up front again for Tuleta. Bringing the wall, 6'10", 6'8", and 6'6". Man, but it was a good hit by Yule, just went a little bit to the outside. 13-11, Hawaii keeping alive. Only down by just 2 points. Solbrick. Pooch serve to Falco, to Aniga, far side. TJ off the shoulder of Fay, Point Beach. 14-11. He'll serve, leading the team in service aces. Only has 5 kills. Third the team in that category, making second now with 5. Another ace, unbelievable. So it now curved now left to right. It caught Rosemeyer off guard. My goodness, PJ, have a day, young man. TJ again. Right to Fay. And Gasman saying, hold your horses right there. 15-12. Now tied with Tilburg with 8 kills, leading Hawaii. Instinct leads along with 11. Van Tilburg, DeFalco to Aniga, near side. Who's it? Tip of finesse. Just tipped it over the net. So bring in the younger brother, Eric Ensing, number 24 for you. DeFalco tied his shoe before the serve from Eric Ensing. Did have one service error on Wednesday. To Fay. Worsley. Van Tilburg off of Ensing's chest, saved by Rodriguez. Overhead by Who's. Worsley. And Rodriguez cannot get to it in time. A nice attempt and effort. Point Hawaii. Nice job by Van Tilburg getting that over the net. Eric out. Sato in. Rosemeyer to serve for Hawaii. On the side out, pass from Who's to Aniga, near side. Who's again. Covered by Van Tilburg. Far side Capono Fay. Tip off of DeFalco. Save the shot to Sato's face. A nice gesture from TJ. Saving the precious face of Andrew Sato. Wood got creamed right in the noggin. If the hand was not there to block it. 16-14 in set 3. DeFalco with the pass. Rodriguez squeezes right through Gasman and Worsley. 17-14. So Kyle Ensing to serve. Over the net, Tuileta, who's a set, over the net, gets over. So caught the blockers creeping a little bit too early, they paid the price. Second kill for Josh. 18-14. So the heads up like play from Josh there. Ensing, service error. 18-15. Bring in for Hawaii. For Gassman. James Anastasiades. A very long last name. N-A-A-S-T-A-S-S-I-A-D-E-S. Anastasiades. 6'5" freshman, Huntington Beach. Sato over the net by a half an inch. My goodness, that was very unique. So Sato just got his hands underneath the ball, went over the net. Joshua got the tip by Worsley, and it got to the far side where no one was there. 1915, Long Beach State. Anastasiades replaced by Tuileta. Who's serving? Beach up by 4. Fay. Roofed by DeFalco because it was tipped by Worsley. Coach Wade not really disputing the call. Now he's talking over with Donna Hess. Worsley talks it with Ron Stahl. Firm deflection. Still 2015. Long Beach in set number 3, trying to get the sweep in the best of 5. They lead 2 sets to none. Trying to sweep Hawaii in the pyramid. Over the net, Fay, Worsley. And that was not how you draw it up. Set was way too high, even for Capone Fay. 21-15, leads with timeout Hawaii. We'll take a short break on KBC Radio and on NBC Sports Radio and 1500 in Honolulu. And we're back inside Long Beach State. A new face for Long Beach State, number 8, Curtis Stallings is in. Stallings is 6'5" senior from Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia. Who's over the net? Worsley, far near side, tipped just over our heads. Almost got ourselves killed by that deflection. Point Hawaii, take out Stallings. 21-16. Hawaii down by 5 points. Best of 5. Long Beach lead 2 sets to none. Game 2 of this 2-game homestand. Serve to Aniga. Rodriguez. Point 22-16. Matt Butler coming in. Yield for Rodriguez. And Butler for Sato. Butler to serve. 6-point lead for the home team in white, Hawaii in black and green. Green outline, Solbrig. And deflected by Tuaniga on their own side of the net. Point Hawaii, 22-17. Butler out, Rodriguez. And they'll have Faye to serve. Rosenmeyer back in for Hawaii. Take out Gassman. High set from DeFalco. Near side, TJ! Man, 23. That will leave a dent on the floor. 6-point lead again for the Beach. Whew. Tuileta, Worsley, far side. Set from Tuaniga, Sato. TJ deflected by Tuileta, recovered by Worsley, and over the net. Question, back row infraction on Hawaii, leads to match point in the third set. Looking for the sweep, serving Joshua Tuaniga. Josh getting ready, and the serve. Tuileta, the pass, Worsley, far near side. Van Tilburg, DeFalco, recovered by Tuileta. Sato, nice dive to Hughes. Worsley to the far side. Rosenmeyer gets the point. 24-18. So break the serve. So you've not seen Parapunov the last 6 points. Had us mostly Sobrig, DeFalco, Tuaniga coming in and recovered by Sobrig. Worsley over the net. Pass from Sato. And tipped by Hughes. And that will do it as Worsley loses shoe. And there's your sweep. So Long Beach wins set 3, 25-18. So last night's Wednesday's game took all 3 hours worth of 5 sets. This one a bit shorter, only an hour 40. So we'll give you the final stats after this short break on KBC Radio and NBC Sports Radio, AM 1500. Long Beach wins 3-0.
Baseman's ball.